After losing a loved one, do you ever catch yourself thinking, I'm starting to get afraid of my own mortality? Or think, I don't want to risk that kind of pain again. So you find yourself maybe pulling back from loved ones. You find yourself starting to protect yourself. You're starting to find yourself withdrawing from others just because it's hard to trust life again. Look, don't give yourself a hard time, because fear really is a natural reaction to loss and also to pain. It's also a natural part of life. But losing a loved one, well, that may be very well the first time you've ever been confronted with loss of this magnitude. And I bet you never could have guessed, never could have realized that the pain could be so unbearable and relentless. It really seems that grief and fear just are joined at the hip. And it's just not that deep fear of our mortality or the fear of losing another person. There's so many other fears. The fear of the unknown. What's my life going to look like without the person I lost? How can I possibly move on? I don't even know who I am anymore. When they died, a part of me died. It seems like I lost my purpose. Before that time, everything was pretty predictable. Everything appeared to be just in their proper order. But now, man, it's worse than unpredictable, isn't it? Because along with the uncertainty of everyday life are these thoughts, these feelings that you never really knew existed. And man, at times they seem so out of control. If you understand where I'm coming from, let me tell you this, you're not alone. And the biggest problem, believe it or not, is not what or how you feel, because that's natural. The greatest concern is giving power to these feelings over your actions. See, these feelings can be so incredibly convincing and powerful that if you're not intentional with your grief, they will lead you down a path to nowhere. The irony is this, that the feelings associated with grief can pull you away from the very people you should be moving toward. Those who know and understand your grief, or those who are just willing to listen. Those who are willing to be vulnerable with you. They're hard to find, but they are there. And pulling back just creates even more fear and only prolongs your pain. Hey, look, don't give fear power over your future. We have a very safe community of people who gather every single Wednesday night at 7 o'clock Central Time. And I know it is not the best format, but it is a start. And it is a safe space to learn, to find, and to give support. It's a great space to be connected, to kind of relate what's going on, to be heard, ask those many questions, to receive a lot of encouragement and even direction for the path that you're going. And I want to let you know that this is just the tip of the iceberg for us. There's going to be a whole lot more coming around the corner where you can find healing that will be waiting for you on just the other side of this fear. So I want you to follow me. And I will give you more instructions as we develop a safe space to grieve, to find hope, to heal, and discover a new life.